Hey everyone, Ian here, artist and game designer on Crimson Keep, and I just wanted to talk to you guys about what's going on with the game. You can see here we're in a new tutorial starting area. So last month we went to PAX, and it was a lot of fun. We got a lot of people to stop by and try the game out. People picked it up really easy. It was just basic first-person shooter controls, and they got in there and started killing monsters. So that was nice to see. But some of them missed out on some of the important mechanics, like accessing the inventory and like the abilities and stuff. So we decided to make a more linear tutorial that kind of makes sure the player learns this stuff from the beginning. So it's signposted a little better, I guess. And you got the barrels here, so the player knows to break. They can break things to get consumables and items. And then the first enemy, when you kill it, it levels you up. So you can immediately pick an ability, or the player can, and they'll most likely use it against the next enemy they see, and this sign shows them how to use it. And they'll see that it recharges when they kill enemies. That's also mentioned here. So hopefully this explains everything a little bit better to first-time players, and they'll pick it up a little quicker. And then we also have a sign about using the hotbar. And you'll notice here in the inventory that I can now... Well, it may be hard to notice unless you're playing, but you can click and hold to move an object or an item now, where you used to have to click and then click again. And this is a pretty big feature for us because every modern game seems to have this, and I think it was the most requested feature at PAX, because everyone, like 90% of people, tried to click and drag an item when they were equipping them. So that's a pretty cool improvement. Also, if you've seen older videos or played an older build, you'd know that when you walked up against walls before, like the character vibrated and it was jerky kind of. In a most recent patch, Ben's really ironed that stuff out, and it feels much better and smoother. It's working great now. We also have the basics of NPCs working. So you got this guy, and you can now interact with him, and he will say a line. But yeah, we're still working on it. Still working on getting the VO for this character. I think I'm going to be doing the voice on this character. But we have a whole bunch of other professional VO for voiceover for the other main character, which will kind of tell you the story as you run into her throughout the dungeon, which is pretty cool. And one other thing I'll mention here is Ben's been working on the UI, and we both have, but he's got these green lines now around the abilities that you can use. So if you use your right click ability there, you'll see that it was charged up and now it's not, and now you know you can't use it. Same with the Q over there. And when you kill enemies, there's like a little blue animation. I'm probably going to make that like a particle effect. So we're just working on making the UI better and kind of telegraphing what's going on to the player better, you know. The UI was probably one of the weakest parts, and yeah, we've been working on it. So it's been going well. Look forward to more news about the game pretty soon. And yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.